As we celebrate 58 years of Uganda's independence, Uganda Bureau of Statistics has had great socio-economic impact on the economy. Now, of course, you're going to be joining me, Rowena Kajumba, as we go in and have a chat with the ED and Head of Communications of UBOS so that we can find out a whole lot more and a lot more to discover. Don't go away.
Thank you. I think I remove my mask since you are putting on yours and you are 3 meters away from me. Okay. My name is Chris Ndatiramukiza, the Executive Director of Uganda Bureau of Statistics. The Uganda Bureau of Statistics has been in existence for the last 22 years. It was formed by the Act of Parliament, Uganda Bureau of Statistics Act 1998, as an agency responsible for coordinating the national statistical system and the principal data collecting, processing, dissemination institution for official statistics. In coordinating the national statistical system, the Bureau is supposed to first develop the national statistical system and maintain the national statistical system. What is the national statistical system? The national statistical system has 3 ingredients. The first one is the legal framework that I have mentioned, the law, the statistical legislation, and other legislative frameworks. It also has the institutional framework and social arrangements where it links all the data producers, suppliers, users, the academia and training institutions. And those form part of the national source system. So that is our mandate. And the responsibility, among others, is to ensure that we produce and publish quality statistics that informs policy design, policy formulation, and decision making, and also assist the players in the national statistical system to generate statistics that is fit for purpose. In other words, statistics should be produced and used to make people live better lives. And that's why we are here, to make people live better lives in this country. We are still growing, but it's not easy. We agree we have passed through many challenges like child growing, but we have had a supportive environment, we have had a supportive government, and the development partners that have provided sufficient resources, both financial and human capital, to reach where we are. Yes, as I said, at the heart of our business is production and dissemination of quality statistics, and the statistics that make meaning and make people live better lives. Over the last 22 years, we have continuously produced the data and information that has been used in public policy formulation. And we are happy that the statistics produced by the national statistical system has been helpful in designing so many development programs, projects, and investments. The statistics has informed the development of the national development plans. We are now in the 3rd wave. It has been used in all budget formulations. It has been used in making monetary and fiscal policies. and so forth. It also has been used in evaluating the progress, the development progress of the country, such as the life expectancy, the people who are living below the poverty line and those who are transiting from the poverty line, the movement from the poverty status, the low class, towards the low middle income. So all of these have been used, have benefited from statistics that we produce. We also, since about 10 years ago, we started strengthening the players in the national statistical system, because Uganda Bureau of Statistics alone cannot respond to all the statistical demands of the users. So we use the national statistical system, as I said, and many of these are the ministries, departments and agencies of government, the local governments, civil society organization, and so forth. So we have also, in the last 10 years, put in place the plan, which is equivalent to the national plan, the plan for national statistical development, which is a national strategy for development of statistics. We have had two. Now we have started implementing the third plan, which focuses on the three broad goals and areas. One is the production and dissemination of quality statistics, as I said. The other one is to coordinate the national statistical system and improve on the collaboration and partnership with the national statistical system players. And the last one is to increase the uptake and use of statistics. It's one thing to have good statistics, another thing to use these statistics. And as it is always said, you cannot manage what you cannot measure. So if you are a good manager, if you are purported to be a good manager, you must use statistics. So one of the last goal is to make sure that people use the statistics. First uptake, use it, and then statistics must have an impact in their lives, on the lives of the people. If it doesn't have an impact, then it is worthless. So those are the main goals, and we shall focus on them in the next 5 years. And we are addressing all the result matrix that is envisaged in the National Development Plan 3. So we have a big task in the whole system to make sure that we feed into the National Development Plan, be able to monitor the performance of the plan in all the areas, all the 18 programmatic areas, the outcome indicators, output indicators, and even the process indicators. In addition to that, statistics that we produce will help citizens to hold the government accountable. The accountability framework becomes more meaningful when we use reliable and consistent statistics. Yeah, people should be interested in, for reasons I've said. The statistics that we produce are meant to make people's lives better. And therefore, for any service delivery to have an impact, we need to use statistics. And even when you are doing your little work at home, you need to have statistics. You need to know how much salt you need every month, how much food you consume. You need to know how much amount of water you use. It is that statistics. Statistics actually numbers that are combined. So even you as a private person who is a user and producer, supply of statistics, need to have statistics in order to manage your own affairs better. Now, on a higher level, again, the state cannot manage effectively without measuring what the states intend to give or to provide to the public. Similarly, the private sector, the civil society organization, etc. So that's the most important bit. So statistics taps in the hearts and the minds of the population, because it is the way that will help you understand yourself, understand your society, your community, and your country. Any agency, any policy maker must base the decisions on facts and figures, not on assumptions, not on dreams. Because if you do that, then you are like you are driving in the darkness in a car with no headlights, and you think you reach where you are going. So figures, data in whatever you do, because that's the way that will provide you a clear pathway where you're moving towards. On behalf of the Board of Directors, Management and Staff of Uganda Bureau of Statistics, we wish to congratulate His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Cabinet Ministers, Members of Parliament, and all Ugandans this 58th Independence Anniversary, where we started having our self-determination. UBOS is committed to providing relevant, timely, and accurate data that informs policy formulation and decision making. During these difficult times of COVID-19, we would like to request the public to stay safe, wear face masks covering all the soft parts, the mouth and nose up to the top of the nose. Wash your hands with clean water and soap regularly, every after 20 minutes. And where there is no water, you use hand sanitizers. Keep social distance, avoid gathering in crowded places, and stay at home if you feel not well. If any symptoms of COVID, which is cough, general body weakness, sore throat, a headache, manifest, stay at home until when it clears. And it is advisable that once they persist, you need to seek the Ministry of Health officials for further assistance. Thank you very much, Uganda, for God and my country. Great. Stay safe.